We have arrived in Queenstown. This is my first time ever coming to the South Island. Alex has been before, but I have not. So I'm super excited. The flight in was already amazing. The views were just incredible. So when you fly, definitely try and get a window seat or middle seat if you can, so that you can peer over and look into the beautiful scenery. It's so nice. The air is so crisp, the sky is so clear. Everything's just so picturesque. So yeah, so we're in Queenstown first, and we plan to spend about 7 days or 6 to 7 days driving up to Wellington essentially. So we're getting 3 days first in Queenstown, and then we'll go to Christchurch, Picton, and then ferry to Wellington, and then that's the end. So I'm super excited to show you around the South Island, and I'm excited to discover it as well. So we've just walked into the Queenstown downtown. Queenstown town. My nose is red. Oh look, there's somebody skydiving your legs. Wow, that's cool. Anyway, my nose is red because it's a bit cold, but my body's warm, but my extremities are not. Anyway, we're just by the lake and it's so beautiful. The town is so cute and quaint. I really love it. There's all these little bars and pubs, more pubs and bars really, and little eateries. What's really nice is that there's apparently like a pub crawl here, so we might check it out. So we're about to do the Queenstown Hill walking trail. So we're going to go up to the top of the Queenstown Hill and then be able to see down into the town. It's like a really beautiful lake. And then you can go further up and then take a looge. We are, I think, 3/4 of the way up. We were lied to! The woman said it would take 30 minutes to get up. It's definitely taking us longer. And we saw the board, it said 1.5 hours for 2 hours round trip. She lied. Don't trust the women at the reception. We have made it to the top. It was, not too hard of a hike. It was just a gradient all the way up, but we just kind of overdressed / not really wearing the right attire, but it was really nice. It was so beautiful, and now we have a nice ass view. Having a beautiful breakfast by this beautiful view. Second day in Queenstown. We are en route, beginning our big hike up to, what's it called, Alex?
Ben Lomond.
Ben Lomond. To get up to the top of this big mountain here in Queenstown. It's a bit cloudy, so hopefully we can see things when we get up to the top. So we're gonna start here and go all the way up. Maybe to here. We'll go here and then go up this way to here. Alex is trying to find us a walking stick, a Gandalf stick.
You shall not pass.
We did it! How do you feel?
Not bad.
Well, we're just at the saddle. We gotta go to the summit. That's the summit. We're about 3/4 up the summit. It's quite treacherous, steep, very rocky. But it's nice, the views are good. We are almost there! Our legs are so tired and we're so keen to eat. We made it. We made it. Feeling very accomplished. Tired. No, not tired, just sore. My legs are sore. Hungry. Now time to eat the focaccia. Good morning! So it is day 3 of our road trip. We are leaving Queenstown. Sad because we really like Queenstown. It's so fun. It's so beautiful. There's not much to not like. So we're back in the car. Alex is driving. We are all packed. Got our goodies and our food. So today we're heading to Christchurch, that's our end goal. But we are going to pass through a few other places first. So Wanaka, which is where they have these like beautiful lavender farms. And then we're going to Lake Tekapo and Mount Cook. And then we will end up in Christchurch tonight. So we'll probably get to Christchurch around dinner time. It's approximately a 5-hour drive from Queenstown to Christchurch, but obviously we're making some stop-offs, so we're super excited. We have arrived at Wanaka. So Wanaka is probably the same size as Queenstown. Probably maybe a little bit bigger of a population. It's cheaper, but it's actually, I think, equally as beautiful as Queenstown. Maybe it just doesn't have as many large mountains around it, but I think it's quite stunning itself. Approaching slash passing. Are we approaching them? Approaching Mount Cook, but this beautiful skyline of mountains, but unfortunately the clouds are really covering all of it. It's a bit hard to see it, but hopefully when we get a bit further down we'll be able to see it. There's the Mount Cook ranges. We have to stop to look at this huge lake, so it's pretty much the start of Lake Tekapo, but haven't arrived at the main area yet. The water is so blue, you can see it. And you can see it's so transparent. Beautiful. We have arrived in Christchurch, but it is nighttime. Well, it looks lighter outside, but it's actually quite dark. So we're just driving around the town, trying to see some sights, get our bearings. So we've pretty much finished our tour of Christchurch. Obviously Christchurch is very small and quaint, and it's a lot of redevelopment happening, so certain areas are a lot more underdeveloped, like just quiet, I guess, under construction. There's not as much happening, so it was nice to see. It's very beautiful, got a really nice parkland, a lot of car parks, and nice to see the old church areas or churches that have been demolished or, you know, partially broken down but are being rebuilt. Yeah, I think that it's nice. We are now going to be heading towards Picton. That's our last stop for the South Island. So we're going to be driving up north that way. But first, I think we're going to try and drive to go get some lobster. It's closed. Welcome to Kaikoura, guys! We have arrived in Picton, but it is raining. It's about just on the cusp of 5 PM, so everything's getting a bit dark, plus the rain. So we've checked into our accommodation and they upgraded us to this cute as like formal room. So this place is pretty much just like a big house, and they have like a restaurant downstairs and they have 3 main rooms. So we're in the formal room, so it's so cute. It's very old style. So we're just about to leave the hotel now, and then we're gonna go explore, head maybe to this nice little eatery before we catch the ferry to Wellington today. So we are currently on the Golden Mile Road, which is in Maugre, just a little bit out of Picton, so it's about a 20-minute drive out. So along this mile it's pretty much got some of New Zealand's best wineries. Is that correct, Alexander? So we're just gonna go and check out maybe a few and maybe eat a cheese board. But it's really beautiful. There's just like so many rows and rows of vineyard trees. So this is a list of all the wineries in this area. So there's 35 wineries, and this is the map. PSA, everybody in Melbourne, stop going to wineries, you're getting ripped off. The people in New Zealand are so nice. We literally just went in and you can do a taste testing of 4 wines for $10, but we just tried one wine because we just asked for a sweet wine and she just gave it to us and it was free. Did you get that in Melbourne? You don't? No. We're now at Brancott Estate. It is huge, massive. Probably like the biggest, one of the biggest wineries in New Zealand, I reckon. We're heading all the way uphill to go to the restaurant. So we're just seated now, and we're got our wines, just waiting for our little platter. So it's really nice to stay overnight in Picton and just come and see the Maugre region because it's obviously so close, like a 30-minute drive. So that's the main reason why we really stayed in Picton, as well as it being near the ferry. But yeah, it's really beautiful. You should definitely come. And the weather is so nice, but we're very lucky. So we've dropped the car off, we're about to give it back and we're gonna go get in the ferry to Wellington, yay! We have arrived in Wellington and we're about to go out and explore. We just left our things in our accommodation, so keen to go explore. What is it today? Day 6? It's day 6. We are in Wellington and we are going to be going to explore Wellington. Last night we arrived and we just explored a little bit at night time, met a friend for dinner, went to a gig, and now, like true Wellingtons, like locals, and now we're gonna go explore the museum and etc. Wellington's very groovy. I think it kind of focuses and is established around like 2 main streets, so Cuba Street and Lankin, is it called? Lambton Street, and it's quite, I think for people who are from Melbourne or whoever's been to Melbourne, it's kind of got that vibe. It's very urban, like indie. It's kind of like a massive Fitzroy, like yeah, like a massive Fitzroy, literally, like that, very groovy, a lot of cool bars, music, food. Like they've got all these groovy stores that sell this sort of clothes. Guys, tell me this is not Fitzroy in Melbourne. Come on. Pretty windy, isn't it?
Windy Wellington.
Dub.
Windy Wellington, wow.
We are just checking out the Parliament of New Zealand, Parliament House, otherwise known as the Beehive, because it looks like a beehive. We have visited the Parliament House. Unfortunately, the tours were fully booked because they've decreased the amount of people they've taken on tour after what happened in Christchurch, which is fair enough. So we couldn't get in, but that's okay. So we have just flown from Auckland to Wellington. From Wellington to Auckland. We're at the airport. We've just met up with Alex's mum and we're having a little bit of a nom at the airport because it is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day, Mum and Angela. And we're just going to eat, waiting for our flight. We are super sad that it's the end of our trip, but it has been a very good trip, right, Alex?
Yes.
Seen lots of New Zealand, been very relaxed, keen to get back and do a big move, which I will talk about in another vlog. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you guys go into the South Island yourself. Bye.